Hello, Dr. Schutz here. I believe it's pronounced the Aithôn Kyros. I think that's what I call it. I can't remember. I don't even remember what it stands for. All I know is that it was, it's Greek words. Greek names, I should say. Alright, so I rebuilt the ship. And I think I actually rebuilt it completely back to what it was. I'm not 100% sure, but I did my best. There are a few exceptions. Some of the habs, I went ahead and used Stroud habs because it just it felt better, right? It felt better to do so. This one I don't think holds as much cargo, but I didn't believe it really mattered. Y'all can alter the ship however is need be. Also, I forgot to mention, I went ahead and rebuilt this ship because I was asked by a few friends in the comment section. I had a few people ask about a build tutorial on this ship, so that's what this video is for. Alright, so for y'all it'll be in just a couple seconds, and for me it's going to take a good bit to get this ship completely disassembled, and then I will reassemble it in the video. Alright, I am back and we have a mess. The wings I left together. Don't worry, I'm going to take them apart piece by piece and show you how to reassemble them. But we will probably do those last. Alright, so let's start off with the habs. I believe on the original one, I did not use these 1x1s. I used Hope Tech bracers. It's basically a tunnel that goes left to right. And this time I just used this because it kind of filled in that empty gap, and I think it looked maybe a little better. I don't know. You can use either or. It really doesn't matter. I want to say this way is a lot lighter. I say a lot. I think it's 10 pounds lighter, or maybe a little less. Anyways, let's get to it. All right, so as you can see, we have the Stroud workshop up front. Behind it, I used a companionway. Behind it was the Stroud control station, and then another 1x1. At the very back, this 1x1 is what you will connect your bay to. What splits off of your control station to your left is a 1x1, or the Hope Tech tunnel, if you want, if you will, and then an infirmary, and then off to the right will be again 1x1, and then the armory. We will hook this up there, and then sorry if I'm moving too fast, I'll try to go a little slower. Alright, so the rear 1x1 that the bay is connected to, you will go up one level, and then off to your left and right you have a living quarters and a computer core. Of course, the hab layout, the hab placement of which one you want, like the computer core and everything, is completely up to you. It can be whatever you want. It does not have to stay the same. Now above that 1x1 I used a Hope Tech spine due to the fact so it eliminates the ladder. And then of course you gotta have your captain's quarters. And now we will put a Cabot C bridge, the Nova bridge. It goes here. This is an easy way I like to do this. I remove this Stroud hab. I put this down right there, and then I Oh, yeah. Of course. Okay. Let's make this easier. Let's go delete all of these. I'll show you how to install these at the end of the video. Alright, let's go back. Where am I? Do I need the... Yes, I do. Okay. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not the best at this. Alright, now I will copy, and it did not go up. So what I'm going to do is, will this go down? Yes, it will. So let's go up. Sorry. Now let's go up. I just used that hab as a buddy glitch. Then I just used it as a buddy glitch, and now we can delete that one on the bottom, reinstall your hab, and now we can get to something else. Alright, let's go ahead and start on the bottom. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw these pieces in there. So you have a Demo Skeg A, following behind it a Skeg B, 2 of them, and then another Skeg A facing the opposite direction. We are going to put these right dead center across the center of the ship. And then we can add, let's go ahead and just throw this on the front. I wanted a Hope Tech Docker. Oh yeah, I needed to let y'all know you're gonna have to remove this, add this, and then put this back and do the flip glitch. All you do is press Y to flip it again, press B to back out, and she should stay. And that should be fine. I can highlight the whole ship, and well, that just messed up. So let's back out. Okay, it went back. It's good. All right. What should we start on next? Let's do the legs. So I used 4 on this one. I believe on the previous one I had more of these glitched into themselves, but we're not going to do that. So I'll put two. Hold on, let me readjust my cursor, whatever you want to call it. All right. No. Select. Let's go up. Let's place these in that little cubby right there, right beside the 1x1 and the rear end of the control station. We're going to do the same to the other side. Select, and let's go up. Get in your place. And then now we're going to put the legs in. I think these are pretty close. Let's take them up together. Put these on the cargo units. I think that clicked. Yeah, it did. Okay. Let's go down. Let's grab you. All right. Now let's pull back and see. Do you see where I installed those? You got two. You got the NG-20 landing gear wide on the back cargo space, cargo unit, and the cargo unit up front has the NG-20 landing gear, and then in front of that is the landing gear 4. Then we're going to go ahead and try to put all of these up at once. Did not work. There we did. Oop. Just making sure, guys. All right. So now that is installed, and we can go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this. So I used 2 Teo end. to fill in this space and to kind of give some shape, I use the tail end caps. We're going to have to flip glitch these in there as well. Back out. Thank you. Make sure it's selected. And what did that just... Oh, it did that thing again. Darn you. Hey, let's go ahead and try to eliminate that from happening again. Let's take the... I'm sorry for jumping all over the place, guys. I hope that you're able to follow along. It's easy enough. I placed this here because I wanted to hide it. And I grabbed this. I'm going to have to remove that. Nope. I have to remove this. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so before you put this on, you're going to have to do the flip glitch to make it stay. But something's going to go here and here. And these are the Deimos Spine C goes in the rear. It'll be glitched into this. And then in front of that is the Deimos... wait, what is it called again? Deimos Spine A, 4. And now we can install the Stroud Nose Cap B. Do the flip, back out. Should stay. Now every single time I select... Oh, what did it connect to this time? Well, what happened? Okay, we'll worry about it later. Let's go ahead and put that. There she goes. Alright. Now, what were we doing over? Okay. Alright, so now behind the tail, what is that called again? The tail end cap. We're going to take these side caps. We're going to put it down the side of the Stroud habs on either side. Again, guys, bear with me. I can't multitask very well. So trying to think and put this together and remember all these names. Slowing me down. Alright. So that just gives it some shape. Looks pretty good. We're going to take 2 fuel tanks. And now we will stick these right behind the landing legs. I'll have to either... Okay, I gotta fix my cursor again. It's like acting weird. When it's really far away and you're trying to rotate it, I'm sure y'all understand. Y'all had it happen to y'all too. Now, behind the Stroud, the 2 Stroud 1x1s, we will put this, just nestle that in there, the gamma drive. And then right behind it, we will slap this on the back. Okay. And now behind the bay, I don't know if you can see inside there on the bottom. We're going to slide this right behind the bay. We'll install this this Nova, what is it called again? The Nova Cowling 2LBA. So I'm guessing the 2LBA is the name it has for being upside down and facing backwards. I went ahead and I installed the conduction grid on there just to kind of give, I guess, more little details on the bottom. I really didn't know where to put it. But on the top sides, we will install 2 Stroud cowlings. Cowling 1LAST on this side. On the other side will be the 1LAPT. 1LA, yeah, I said it right. Okay. Those go right behind the either side of the bridge, the Nova bridge. And then we will take these Stroud Cap A's facing towards the rear, and then nestle in between them a Sal 6830. I usually use these engines on most of my personal builds in the game that I actually use the ships, because I like having at least 9 to 10,000 cargo. Alright, so the rear end is almost complete. Last time, on the previous ship, I did not have anything because I ran out of space, but this time, since I have less cargo, I went ahead and just added that for shape. So it's not so just flat and a round circle. Alright, so the spine, Deimos Spine E4 will go on top of that Hoptech spine. What is it? Yeah, Hoptech Hab spine. And then the Deimos Spine D aft will go in the center. And then the Deimos Spine A aft will go on the rear. It's got a little mohawk. Alright. Now let's move up front. We're going to take this section. Got to remove the gun. Of course, for you probably don't have the gun on it yet. You just slap this in here. You got to do the flip glitch. Back out. She should stay. All's good. Now let's take a cowling 1LAPT. Slap that on front. Take the Stroud Cap A. That goes on the very front. And then we're going to take and then the rest of the bottom before that 1x1 is a 2 Stroud cowling 1LA PBs and then another Stroud Cap A. We're just going to take all 3 of these at once. Go ahead and nestle that in there. Then I'll replace the gun. Of course, guns are completely just optional of what y'all want. Not optional, I mean it is optional, but you can choose whatever weapons you prefer. I've noticed a lot of people kind of have their own taste. Back out. I did the flip glitch there and press B to back out if you're on. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and place the gun here. I think y'all get the picture on this. We're basically using 4 Stroud cowlings. They're just, oh wait, not 4. It's 3. Sorry guys, 3. One up top, in this orientation called the 1LAST. And then 2 on the bottom and 1LASB. And then uncapped on front of those are the Stroud Cap A's. We can fit that in there. And then I went ahead and I stuck, since there's a space and it looks kind of cool, nestled in there. And that completes the very center of the front. Now let's get to the sides. Let's start with the right side. We're going to break it down. Alright, so underneath the hab that's sticking off the side of the ship, we're going to have, or I chose to have 2 Accu landing gear from Stroud Eklund. I had them facing the port side so that when you're underneath the ship it gives off that rounded look. We're going to place both of these right under that hab. And on the front section of the hab and the landing gear, we're going to have a port top tail mid cap and a port bottom tail mid cap. In front of that, we'll use the tail braking engine facing port. Now in the back of this hab, in the back of the landing gear, we're going to add 2 Stroud Cap B I'm not even going to pretend I know what to say for the STBD aft. But the smooth side, of course, facing out. I probably sound like an idiot. Now we'll install on the back side of those a SAL 6830. And what I did to glitch this into the engine, the Deimos Tel A, I will go ahead and duplicate one of those, the Stroud Caps B, remove this, slap this on the back of it, wait, go up one, okay, pull this off to the side, go ahead and reinstall this, flip, press B to back out, she should stay. Now, put one up top, now select your Deimos Tel, and then duplicate down. And then you're done. You can delete all this, you don't need it. And now we can install the Deimos Spine C. In front of it, I put a Deimos radiator. Of course, you can completely change how you want those Deimos spine. I'm probably repeating myself, but I had to wait before I could start recording again. I think I was saying that you can use these. I mean, you can put whatever kind of spines here in your own flavors. Alright, so now I take 2 Stroud Cap A's. And I connect them to the Teo mid caps. And then I take 2 Stroud engine mounts, and I have them facing smooth side out. You just place these right dead center of this I guess whole arm section. And now you're going to do the flip glitch to fit these in here. Back out. You can make sure if it's connected, and it is. That's good. Do it again. There you go. That should be good. We'll put the engine on the back. Let's go ahead. Yeah, she's good. Alright, now that is the right side completely complete. Now we can move on to the left. Alright, I want to go ahead and go through all this without, well, you know what, I'll go through the flip glitch again. Now we're going to put smooth side facing in. Put that right underneath that outside hab. We're going to take 2 of our Teo mid caps. The round side facing in as well. Teo braking engine, starboard. Two Teo caps. I mean, Stroud caps. I don't know why I said Teo. My bad. We're going to go ahead and add both of these in. Then you have to do the flip glitch for the both of these. Flip, flip, press B. Flip, flip, press B. Alright. Now for the back side, we're going to take 2 of these Stroud cap B's, port aft. Yeah, smooth side out on these two. Everything else, the smooth side was facing inward. Go ahead and add our engine. We will duplicate one up, remove this tail side port. Wait, port? Side cap, it's just facing port. Go up once. Let's connect that there. I'm gonna go ahead and install this again. Do the flip glitch. Now this needs to go down, so let's duplicate one. It goes up top automatically. I'm gonna select it, and then on the bottom one, I'm gonna press copy. I mean, not copy. Duplicate, and it should go straight down to the bottom. And then now you can delete all this. Delete that top one. She's in there. All right, now we can add our spines. I'm gonna go ahead and select all three. Slap her in there. Slap it in there. And that is it. That is all of her in her glory. Nah, actually building this again, it kind of grew on me. And part of me wanted to keep it, but I stole a place that already had all of the parts that I needed. And I don't want to get rid of that ship. I like that ship as well. I might like it a little bit more than this one, if not equal. Usually I don't like making I like having a slightly thinner ship. And so when I look at it from the front, I always feel like it's a little too wide for me, in my opinion. But then when I keep looking at it like from the sides, I don't know, it looks good. It looks fine. Nothing wrong with it. Kind of reminds me of something, like what is it? I can't remember the name of the ship. Off of an old movie my dad used to watch a lot. Galactica? No, I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I can't remember. Anyways, guys, seriously, I do appreciate y'all watching my videos. And it was kind of nice having someone come and ask if I can do a build tutorial of a ship I had on YouTube. Or on here, I should say. I appreciate it, and I hope that y'all were able to follow this, and I hope my voice is loud enough. And of course, like I said, you can change anything. Like right now I'm at 100 mobility. I think the previous one didn't. I don't remember what it was at, but the cargo was a whole lot higher. Oh, guys, I forgot. Remember those 6 cargo units I deleted? They needed to go down here. Can't believe I forgot. Here, hold on. Alright, let's see if we can do this real quick before the recording ends. Cargo. Go to the I get the 200 cm ballast shielded cargo. And you're going to use 6 of these. Now, when you go to paint the ship, these will change color. So if you want to keep this shiny bronze color and not mess it up, deselect these so that you don't paint them. You're going to do the flip glitch on all 6 of these. And so you're going to need to have them out in the build area. Because if you just copy and then go to place it, the flip glitch will not work. So I have, how many here? I got 5, I need 1 more. And then we'll take these, put 1 right there. Doing the same, oops. That's what I wanted. Alright. Make sure it clicks in, do the flip. And then press B to escape. Let's grab another. And yes, I know this one is glitching into the bay. It didn't bother me because when you go inside the bay, it looks like a smooth piece of metal, like a metal plate. And all right. Last one. There you go. Put them in there kind of mainly for looks, and I like being able to, sometimes I have contraband, I forget about it, and I get to a planet, and then they want to, when you have like a 50% chance is annoying, 60 is not great. Usually I have around 80, but with all of these on here, I think it was close to 100. It was nice. I never had a moment where they fussed about contraband on the ship. All right, now I'm done. And again, thank y'all for watching, and hopefully I'll keep this up and come up with new content. I appreciate it, y'all. Y'all have a good one.